Hey everybody out there. I figured I'd make a medical update video. Um, trying to garner some support and show you my progress, I guess. Because there is some. It's real slow, but there is some. So, uh, come with me. Um, So I've been using a bone stimulator, ultrasonic bone stimulator that they were gracious enough to prescribe after the last surgery. Um, as damn well, pretty right. They want it done 4 times total a day because technically it's not even designed to be utilized with hardware or the nail I got in my leg blocks the signal. So basically, I go around the outside in 4 quadrants, um, generally every night. I have forgotten a couple of nights, but overall, every night. That on top of my PT regiment that I got going on. I do 3 times a day. This is what they got told me to do. I've been doing a little extra if we're gonna be honest, but 15 leg raises from the knee, 15 knee out and leg twist on my sound leg, on the leg that's actually a leg, while laying down. Full extension up, hold 10 seconds. While laying down, knees bent, and extend leg and bend knee, and extend and bend, to keep joint motion. So I've been doing that, and then I can walk I do those all 3 times a day, and then I walk. They want me to do 10 minutes 3 times a day. Which, don't get me wrong, if I was actually that limited, I would do so. But there's 2 factors. One, it generally takes me longer than 10 minutes to attach all the crap to put my leg on and get the suction perfect and turn it on and take a couple steps to make sure the suction's perfect and fail and put it back on. And so it's irritating to take it. Put it on, takes 20 minutes. Walk for 10 and then take it off. Takes another 20 minutes. It's ridiculous. Actually, taking it off probably takes like 5 minutes. It's very quick. I can rip it off. But facts. So I've been doing a little more than that. The other day I actually did about maybe a half of a mile. Now this is with a walker and using my shoulders to hold half my weight, roughly is what they want. But I've been using a lot of shoulder, mostly because it is just fucking difficult. Hence the slow. So right now, what I got going on is there's a mode on this leg where if I tap it once, I can lock the hydraulic, and that allows me to work out my nub, which is kind of actually wicked irritatingly important because any way I articulate that leg is through pulling and pushing that nub. Sometimes kind of doing like a quick step, and that's how you use it if you're trying to go up and down stairs. My legs aren't. I'm not able to do that yet. But going up hills, you also have to do that. Otherwise, the leg doesn't. The knee does. It'll lock the knee, and that allows me to put weight into my thigh and pull myself up the hill instead of articulate the knee. So I'm kind of learning how to utilize this in more advanced fashion. More to come on that because I'm not good at it. It's taking a lot of time. I really only get total about, they want 30. I've been doing maybe about an hour. if it's going to take 20 minutes to put the leg on, I've been doing about 20. And we're hoping to get more. They just haven't cleared me for that. And I'm trying to play light because, well, I think I showed the x-rays in one of these, but I don't have much bone left. So if this fails, I don't have let's try it again too many times. They said they might be able to squeeze one more size in, but they doubt it. So I would rather, I'm going to try to have a leg, you know what I mean? Me removing the other one sounds like a horrible crapshoot. Yeah, so, in general, there's that. They also prescribed me antiemetics. It's a nausea medication. Those didn't work. Then they prescribed me frickin' promethazine, which is like a super strong version of that. That worked, but they only gave me, technically they gave me 5 days if I took it 3 times a day. So I stretched it and took it 2 times a day. Which worked pretty good, but now I'm on onsidentran, or I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And well, we're gonna see. That didn't work before, so hopefully maybe my stomach's and my body stopped reacting to this as much. But this morning I was nauseous as hell, so we're gonna do some workout with the on my sound, non-sound side. And yes, I guess that'll be good. One of the major issues and one of the reasons I am posting my GoFundMe and I'm hoping people would help is so I can't really go to the PT right now because I'll have to pay out of pocket a fair bit of money, and I am technically I'm in debt. I have money in my account, but I have way more debt than I have money in my account. So not way, but we're over, it's about 10K, and I definitely have like $2,000 and have to give the stinking lawyer like 1,500 in 10 days. So we can try to prove I was hit, and it all still ongoing. End result, I have to pay $4,250 in premium copay, max out of pocket to my insurance, and I'm trying to do that all through what they call Banner Health, because they have a credit card that has 0 APR on it for 2 years from the date of the charge for each charge. So it dang well will help the fact that even though I'm going to be massive debt, at least I'm not stacking a 20% interest or a 6 or a 10 or a 9. It's 0 for 2 years as long as I pay it off. So the hope is to get strong enough, get back to work. But in the meantime, I'm cranking up debt, y'all. And if you guys could find it in your heart, I'm trying. I need to find someone who can proctor an insurance examination in the state of Colorado that's not related to me or trying to marry me or anything like that, because I didn't have any friends outside of work. I no longer work, therefore pickle. And then maybe I'll hopefully could try to get a job in that. Well, I shouldn't say try to. I have a job lined up in that industry if I pass this test. And I'm going to try that route. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. And as I said, if you can find it in your heart to donate to try to help me get these my debt, and I'm still paying off the last $4,250 from last year, technically. If you guys can help me pay that down everything you guys have given me so far has gone on rent or food or an electrical bill or my cell phone or nothing fun. So please, God bless.